So, if Louis Sullivan reorganized the skyscraper, Adolf Loos did something even more uncomfortable. He went after ornament itself. Like, not just adjusting it, not refining it, but asking whether it should even be there at all. And that's where it starts to feel tense. In 1908, he wrote an essay called Ornament and Crime. You've probably heard of it. And as you hear, the title was strong. Of course, he meant it to be strong. But he wasn't shouting just to shock people. It's more like he was trying to wake them up. Let's look at what was happening at that time. Industry had changed, technology had changed, the way buildings were made had changed. Steel frames were rising, factories were producing components, even decorative elements could now be manufactured in factories. So Loos steps back and says, hold on, if we are living in an industrial age, why are we still decorating buildings as if they were handmade in the 18th century? That question sounds simple, but it was radical. It was also very logical. Think about this. Today we scroll Instagram, see an amazing design, and we say, I love it. But most of the time, we don't even know why that form exists, or whether it's even real, or whether it actually improves anyone's life. It's just an image that feels impressive, and that's exactly the habit Loos was challenging. He wasn't attacking beauty, he was attacking design that doesn't match reality. Because in earlier times, ornament did make sense. It wasn't random, it wasn't just for showing off. It was part of craft, often even part of structure. It expressed culture, belief, identity. It belonged to a world where buildings were shaped by hand. But by Loos's time, something had shifted. You could build a steel frame structure and then attach historical decoration on top of it. You could mass-produce ornament in a factory and apply it like a surface layer. And to Loos, that felt false. Not because ornament was evil, but because it no longer grew naturally from how the building was made. It's like pretending something was carved by hand when it was actually machine-made. That's what he meant by crime. Not illegal or even in a religious sense. A cultural crime, a mismatch, a gap between how something is constructed and how it presents itself. And because of that, he believed modern society required clarity, not imitation, not borrowed historical costumes. Now here's what people often misunderstand. Loos was not against beauty. From the street, yes, his buildings looked restrained, calm, smooth surfaces, no decoration shouting at you. But step inside, warm wood, stone, carefully proportioned spaces. He cared deeply about experience. He developed something called the Raumplan, which sounds technical, but really it means he organized rooms by volume and experience, not just flat, stacked floors. So this wasn't about making architecture boring, it was about discipline. Loos believed architecture shouldn't perform for attention, it shouldn't pretend, it should serve life. And above all, it should be honest. And honestly, that's where design beyond form begins.